Yeah. Assalamualaikum everyone, and I here to present my final year project proposal FYP1. So my title for my FYP is development of a haptic sensor pick and place egg gripper mechanism. So this is content of my presentation. First is the introduction, second is the project summary, third is the project background, fourth is methodology, five is the result. So we go to the introduction first. So my name is Ahmad Fadlin Akmal bin Kamaruddin. My ID is 2019 405566 and my supervisor is IR Zainal Abidin Kamarul Baharin. Okay, proceed. So first is the project summary. The project summary is the synopsis of the project. The goal of the project was to develop a haptic sensor-based pick and place mechanism for handling eggs. The mechanism, referred to as an egg gripper, was designed to be able to pick up and move eggs without causing any damage to their shells. To achieve this goal, we implementing haptic sensor in the egg gripper, which allow it to detect the force being applied to the egg and adjust its grips accordingly. So this was crucial for ensuring that the egg was not squeezed too hard, which could lead to cracks and breakage. So in addition to the haptic sensor, the egg gripper was also equipped with a set of specially designed fingers that were able to gently grasp the egg without damaging its delicate surface. These fingers were able to conform to the shape of the egg, providing a secure and stable hold. Okay, next. So for the project background. For the project background, the handling of egg is a delicate task that requires a high level of care and precision. Even the slightest amount of force can cause the eggshell to crack or break, leading to product loss and financial damage. As a result, there has been a long-standing need for a mechanism that can pick up and move eggs without causing any damage to their shells. Traditionally, eggs have been handled using mechanical grippers or human hands. However, these methods have their limitations. Mechanical gripper can be too rough and may cause damage to the eggs, while human hands may not have the necessary precision and control to handle eggs without breaking them. So we have to develop a project that can ease the task. So for the project background, we have been divided to three. There is literature review, which is a comprehensive summary of previous research on a topic. Objective, an objective is something you plan to achieve for this project. Scope and limitation. Scope and limitation are two terms that address the detail of a research project. So for the literature review, there has been a significant amount of research focused on the development of haptic sensor-based pick and place mechanism for handling delicate objects. These studies have demonstrated the potential of haptic sensors to improve the accuracy and precision of pick and place tasks, as well as the ability to reduce the risk of damage to the object being handled. One study that explored the use of haptic sensor for handling eggs focused on the design of a robotic gripper equipped with a force sensor and compliant fingers. The gripper was able to successfully pick up and move eggs without causing any cracks or breakage. thanks to the real-time force feedback provided by the haptic sensor. So another study examined the use of a haptic sensor for handling fruit, specifically apples. A robotic gripper equipped with a haptic sensor was able to pick up apples without causing any damage to their skin, even when the apples were placed in difficult position. This demonstrates the potential of a haptic sensor to improve the handling of delicate objects in a variety of different scenarios. So other research has focused on the use of a haptic sensor for handling a wide range of delicate objects, including electronic components, medical instruments, and even human tissues. These studies have consistently shown the ability of haptic sensor to improve the precision and accuracy of pick and place tasks, as well as the ability to reduce the risk of damage to the object being handled. So overall, the literature suggests that the haptic sensor-based pick and place mechanism have the potential to revolutionize the handling of delicate objects, including eggs. Further research and development in this area is likely to lead to even more sophisticated and effective haptic sensor-based grippers in the future. So for the objective, first is the design. To design and build an egg gripper that is able to pick up and move eggs without causing any damage to their shell. After that, we made an adjustment to incorporate haptic sensor into the egg gripper to enable real adjustment to the grip based on the force being applied to the egg. Then we make a testing to test the egg gripper with a variety of different eggs to ensure that it can handle eggs of different size and shapes without causing any damage. Then after the testing, we evaluate the performance of the egg gripper in terms of its ability to pick up and move eggs without causing any cracks or breakage. Then we applicate to determine the potential applications of the egg gripper in various industries, including food processing, transportation, and so on. So for the scope and limitations of the project, so the scope is to design and build a haptic sensor-based pick and place mechanism or egg gripper that is able to pick up and move eggs without causing any damage to their shells. The egg gripper will be equipped with haptic sensor and specially designed fingers to ensure a gentle and secure grip on the eggs. The egg gripper will be tested with a variety of different eggs, including eggs, chicken eggs, duck eggs, and quail eggs, to ensure that it's able to handle eggs of different size and shapes. So the limitation, first, is the gripper may not be able to pick up eggs with extremely thin or brittle shells, as there is a risk that the shell could break even with the use of a haptic sensor. Number two is the egg gripper may not be able to pick up eggs that are heavily soiled or covered in debris, as this could interfere with its ability to grasp the egg securely. Number three, the egg gripper may not be suitable for handling eggs that are placed in difficult or hard to reach position, as it may not be able to reach them or maintain a stable grip on the egg. Okay, number four, the egg gripper may not be able to handle eggs with irregular shapes, such as eggs that are misshapen or have abnormalities on their shells. Lastly, the egg gripper may not be able to pick up and move eggs at high speed, as this could increase the risk of damage to. Okay, for the number three is the methodology. So first is we design and prototyping the egg gripper. Design and build a prototype of the egg gripper, and then we testing with different eggs, quail eggs, chicken eggs, and so on. So we evaluate the performance of the egg gripper so that it's able to pick up and move eggs without causing any cracks or breakage. So after that, after we have evaluate the performance, we do a refinement. Refinement is we refine based on the results of the testing and evaluation phase. Then after that, after all the refinement and evaluated tests, we apply the egg gripper in various industries after it has been fully developed and tested. So the expected result of this project is a gripper that is attached with DF940 sensor, and it have a arm that goes up and down, left and right. There is a hinge attached with the motor. So this the gripper sensor is under the green level, so it will able to grip the shell without damaging the shell using the sensor. Okay, that's all.